Hey everyone, Dan Central here, and welcome to part 2 of Mystic Midway Phantom Express. Now, basically you can't pause in this game, so while the last part was actually saving and exporting, this basically started this level up by itself, and obviously I couldn't record this level while it was playing, because it was too busy saving the last part, so I just had to let it play and just not play the level, and just let it run, and basically lost and had to do it again, if that makes sense. So rather than pausing it and then unpausing it once I get to recording this part, I had to just let it run, because we can't pause the game. That's the only annoying thing about this game. So anyway, this is 30 something, so you're really sort of growing up now, and you've gone into what you're in work and everything, and you've got all the stresses of doing reports and everything, and putting them on your boss's desk, and everyone's shouting at you, and it's all stress and everything. Right, I'm hoping I've done that, guys. I have indeed. So this one is now your midlife crisis. So that's really uplifting. Anyway, here we go. It's all about getting wrinkles and stuff with all the wrinkle cream that's flying around. It's a bit crazy. Oh, that could have gone a lot better. Hopefully I won't lose this. As you saw in that one, divorce papers flying around. So it's a pretty bad time in your life, really. Okay, so there we go, old age.
Here's something scary for you. You're not dead yet. It just seems like it.
So as you can see, not a very I'm trying to think of the word. Not a very positive way to look at things with this game, because it just basically you get to the end and you're almost dead. So this round's all about like losing your teeth and going deaf and all the things you get when you're, well, Hopefully you won't, but some people get when they're old. And one great thing about this game is that you get unlimited bullets as well, whereas in the first game you only get it's limited. In this game they're unlimited. I'm actually quite impressed with that score as well, 8,700. It's really good. Right, now, I think we've now finished all the levels. We have. So this is a bonus level where it mixes all of them together.
You think you're ready for the whole enchilada? Well, this is where we mix and match. A little of this, a little of that, until you've seen your whole life pass before your eyes. It's not a pretty sight.
Yeah, this is actually he's not wrong. This is a pretty scary sight. You now go through every level you've already done from start to finish in one. And actually, I don't think I've ever completed this because there's too many points to get. So that was infancy. Now we go straight into childhood. Okay, now we go straight into teenage years. Okay, now straight into getting married. Okay, now straight into 30-something. Oh dear, now straight into midlife crisis. And finally into old age. And there we go. And I'm a bit gutted actually, because I got 9,500 points and you actually get 11,000. And if you think about it, I wasn't far off. 9,500, I would have literally needed 1,500 points to have completed it. So I always get really far, but just not actually complete it. So, there we go guys. I'm actually glad I did that, because I expect some of you may have been thinking after the last part, oh, I want to see the rest of the levels. And just in case you were, there you go guys. So, I hope you enjoyed this one, this two-part special on Mystic Midway Phantom Express. 81,350 points is pretty good as well. Maybe see if you can beat that score, or if you haven't got it, I definitely recommend it because it's an absolutely fantastic game. Brilliant sequel to the first one, really enjoyable. It does mess with your head a bit, because you really do just shoot straight through your life in seconds. I mean, that last bit is quite scary. You go from literally being a baby to being an old man in a matter of, what, 2 minutes. So if you're ready for that, then go for it. I'd give it a 9 out of 10, just for the enjoyable factor alone, really, and just the fact that the humour in it is really good, and it's very typical of like real life as well. It's quite realistic. So thanks a lot for watching this one, guys. I'll be back with another gameplay vid very soon, and I really hope you've enjoyed this one. So cheers.